Hi guys, I often get requests for album flips. People want to see what my albums look like and what my layouts look like in the album. This is my album from August of 2014 to December of 2014. And typically I don't put anything in that box. This is actually a Recollections D-ring binder, but I also use the American Crafts ones. I don't see any difference in terms of the quality. The price is a bit cheaper on these, although I get them on sale at Michael's when they go on for half price anyways, so I don't really notice the difference of $1 or $2 in price. So I'm going to flip through this with you because this needs to go upstairs because I'm running out of room in my scrap room. So we start with a page that I haven't shared with you guys yet, or a series of pages that you guys wouldn't have seen on any in any of my process videos. These are my pages about Maya, who passed away in August of 2014. And so I got who makes this? I think it's Simple Stories. It's part of the Snap Project Life or Pocket Page scrapbooking or whatever. I bought the cat pack, and this is a combination of those cat pages from Snap and some Becky Higgins and some just stuff in my stash. And it's basically, I just went back and I printed up all of the photos that I had of Maya from when she was a little tiny kitten. Look at that. And these I had already cut and they were in a magnetic album. And so I just took apart my magnetic album and took out, for Project Life a while ago, and I took out all the cat photos and I kept them separate, so I have all my cat photos. This is Maya peeking out of a bag that's covered in cats. And there they are playing on the computer, and they were so light that they used to actually like not break my clothes rack. Pictures of me a long time ago, pictures of my friends. This is my apartment in Calgary, and they used to climb up there, and Maya used to sit there, and Naomi used to bug her, and Maya would swat her. I'll zoom in so that you can see that. So Maya would sit up there, and Naomi would come up, and Maya would swat at her. They would snuggle too sometimes. And Naomi was so little when I got her that she had to be fed by a bottle. She had some attachment issues, and Maya always wanted some of the bottle too, so just took a picture of that. Picture of Maya in my Studio Calico box, back when I used to subscribe to Studio Calico. Another picture of Maya in my scrap room. Aw, isn't she cutie? So this is sort of a tribute couple of pages to Maya. I just wanted to document and get all of these pictures out of my little storage drawer and into an album. So that's what that is. And then this is something that you guys also wouldn't have seen. This was a layout that I did for a cover of, it was for a cover competition for Canadian Scrapbooker. They invited me to participate in this like competition to be on the cover, and they sent me this picture, so I don't know whose baby this is, and I didn't have anything. I didn't make the cover, and I also didn't like the top three. One makes the cover, and then I think 2 or 3 more make it inside of the magazine. They show you like different takes on the photo from the cover, and so I didn't make any of those cuts, so they sent me back the layout, and I didn't really know exactly what to do with it, so I just kind of put it in here because I didn't know what else to do with it. Since then I did make a cover, so I have another layout that I don't know what to do with that was actually on the cover, and so I plan to do that one. I'll put like the layout here, and then I'll put like maybe the magazine on the other side. I don't know. Another layout about Maya. Looks like it was scrapped before she died, actually, because it doesn't say anything about it. These are layouts that I did with Scraptastic Kit Club kits. I don't remember which kit, but most of these would be on my channel. So this one is called Sleepy Kitty. You can just search my channel. Westville Parade. This one is called Sugar with an H. And then this one is called Go. These were fun to do. I love flipping through these. This one is called Canada Day 2014. I just ran my sewing machine across it in green thread down below and in blue thread on the top. I like that. Tilt-A-Whirl Girls. And then I have an insert here. It's a 12 by 6 insert that used to have pockets underneath of it. I just cut the pockets off. And I basically wanted to keep Olivia's birthday card that her aunt made her about her bunk beds. She put a zebra print on the bottom and a jaguar, like a leopard print on the top. The idea is that leopards climb trees and zebras stay down below. And so her Scott's sister made her a card about her bunk beds for her birthday. And then just a couple of other little things that I've been keeping because I was not doing pocket pages in a separate like Project Life album at this point. I had stopped doing it. I did it in 2011 and 2012 and I think 2013 as well. But then in 2014 I just started putting my pocket pages right in with my scrapbooks. So this one is called Pool Time, and it was part of this actually you probably won't find a process video because this was part of the True Scrap class that I taught. So you'd have to, if you bought the True Scrap class, the link to this process video is in your information for the True Scrap. That was True Scrap from 2014, whichever one that was. Iced Lemonade at Timmy's, this one is called. And then there's the card that the vet sent us for Maya with her paw prints and just a little like memorial card. And then this is a project that Olivia did for school that I just kept, and more stuff from school that I kept. And then pocket pages of our trip to, it's not really a trip, but like a little overnight trip to Economy in Nova Scotia. Pocket pages of our trip to New Brunswick. We obviously need to get out more is the name of this one. This one is a 1.5 page layout called Happy Birthday Sophie, if you want to look up this one on my channel. And then this is a 1/2 page layout called I Think I'll Stop Here. And then this one is called Economy. I did some tone-on-tone die cutting here. And then this one is called Go Somewhere Lovely Today. This one is called No One Told Me I Was Going to Have to Share My Bed with These Rascals. That's a cute picture of Nixie when she was so tiny. I'm so glad I scrapbooked this. All these memories of Marcel and all the things that our family did. I'm just so glad that I scrapbook. It's just like, I love looking through these pages. So the reason I'm just basically calling out the names of them is that there's a process video for almost every one of these except for the ones that I'm noting as I go along. And so if you want to see more of any of them, you can just go to my channel. If you go to my main channel page, there's a box somewhere on there that says search this channel, and you can just put in the title of the layout and you'll find it. This one is called Just Us Girls. Oh, and this one was a fun one to do and a really fun memory too. I spent the day with these three. This one is our friend's daughter and then my two daughters, and we did a whole bunch of errands. It was a really nice day. I can't think of a better way to spend a Saturday than hanging out with these three at the cat show and then at the mall for Subway sandwiches and cookies. And then this one is called Longboard, and I think this was a stash layout. I'm pretty sure. And then this one is called Boy Meets World, and it has this square design on it. It was inspired by a Pinterest board, a Pinterest pin. And then some pocket pages about Nixie being sick, and I wanted to document the Lucky Dozen because I've been a member of, like, I've been, you know, Starbucks Gold member for a long time, but I think when I first got the card, I scrapbooked the card itself because I don't carry it, I use my phone, but I just wanted to document that, you know, we're still getting that every 12 cups of coffee. And then Scott tried to help me fix this was part of my village, my Christmas village, and yeah, my daughter went to Peter Pan on Ice, so I put the the to get in my pocket pages, and then these are just pocket pages. For my pocket pages, you'll have to search for TLN or This Life Noted, and you'll find all of them in there. There's, oh, what is that? Oh, cool. I just put that little fortune teller thing in there. And I documented their pictures even though we didn't buy them. I think we actually did buy them after that. And then this is the journaling for this, and this is the journaling for that. My favorite candies, Runts were one of my favorite candies. And then I was doing that workout Rockin' Body for a while, so I scrapbooked that. I gotta do that again sometime. We do these weekend chore charts every once in a while where we divide the whiteboard into the number of spaces that we need, and everybody writes down what they plan to do and checks it off as they do it. We actually have one upstairs right now. We did that this weekend. This one is called Victorian Christmas, and it uses this die cut and a bunch of pieces of paper all layered together. This was a fun layout too. Oh, I miss Marcel. And then this one is called Perfect Low-Key Birthday, and it's about all the kind of, we didn't do anything spectacular for my birthday, but it was a really, really good birthday. It was probably the best birthday I can remember. Just like spending time with my family and just doing stuff around. I mean, it looks like we took a big trip to Peggy's Cove, but we actually live really close to Peggy's Cove, so that's just something that we could do any day. So yeah, and like one of my favorite places to go to eat is the Finer Diner, which is not, I mean, it's not a fancy place. It's just like a little diner type of place nearby on the side of the road. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm glad. And this I used the reverse matting technique, which is something that I used to do a long, long time ago. And so I talked about it in this process video, and people seem to like it. So you might want to check out this one, Perfect Low-Key Birthday, just for a spin on how to mat your photo a little bit differently with a bit more texture. Pardon me. So this was a stroll down memory lane for me. If you guys want to check out any of these layouts in more detail, just let me know, or just search up my channel. And if you have any questions, just let me know about that, and I'll do my best to answer them. This album is going upstairs right now, and I'm going to go bring down an old one. So my next album flip will be me flipping through an older album.